Hey, and thank you for clicking play. Just maybe I'll put this over here. We did Le Mans on the C64 last week, so I figured, hey, why not continue the driving? I won't spend long on them because I did briefly show them when I covered the ATARI 2600 Plus, which is what I'm using today. But I just want to have a quick play and some memories of pole position. And also, because the 600, what did I call it earlier? The 2600 Plus can play 7800 games. We'll play pole position 2 as well. And, well, let's swing the camera around. This should work perfectly because it's a brand new machine. Unlike last week. Well, let's play some games. Play more in 24. Let's start off with pole position. Of course, these are original carts, so there is that. I'm going to turn it on, and just so you know, well, I'll discuss it when we turn it on. ATARI logo lights up. ATARI logo looks correct, and I say that because when I first covered the 2600 Plus, I had this screen set to 4x3 because that's my habit. And then I also set the 2600 Plus to 4x3. So this is 16:9, which is of course stretched, which I don't like. That is 4x3 according to the 2600 Plus, which meant what I was doing was squishing it twice. The video where I was reviewing this or giving you my thoughts on it, brand new, and me, who complains about aspect ratio all the time, had double squished the image. I do apologise. I'm purposely using the what over here in Australia we got with the ATARI 2600 Junior, but they also came with the 7800 because you need 2 buttons for pole position too. So I've just plugged that in from the get-go. Well, let's play. So it's auto accelerate, basically, and then that brakes. Okay, and then down puts the gear up. That makes sense. Because I guess it's like pulling back on the stick into second. This must be, is that time or is that testing? We usually have practice qualifying, you know, in real racing. Now I haven't updated this. This is still as it came from the factory, as it were. So I wonder if those colours have changed because you can't see the tyres, can you? Which is interesting. You can't see the wheels. You can see the effect of the shine on the top of the wheels. Because I know one of the things they did fix was colours on PAL games. Oh! I thought I was clear. the actual race. Oh, not again. There we go. Pole position. Now I want to move on to pole position 2, and that's where I've got a bit of a story. So let's swap the cart over and have a bit of a game talk, because there's got to be some memories in here, right? Turn it on. Love that light up logo, it's so cool. So pole position reminds me of Monster Munch and chlorine. So basically, even though obviously this is the home version, and I believe it would have been pole position 2, might have been the original pole position, but I think it was pole position 2, in our local swimming centre, which is St John's in Tunbridge Wells. Upstairs there's the cafe, and so after school, when we'd had to go swimming for part of school, you know, this is secondary school, which is why I'm thinking it's probably more pole position 2. Remember seeing a gauntlet cab in there. There's also a pole position or pole position 2 cab in there. A little cafe up the top, and you had glass windows overlooking the diving board, so we could watch people do the high dive from the cafe. And like I say, we'd literally just come from swimming, so we stank of chlorine, and then we would spend whatever money we had in our pockets in the cafe, usually buying Monster Munch and playing, for me, pole position or pole position 2. Honestly, can't remember which one it was. But anyway, so yeah, and this is why I was so keen on getting the Atari 2600 Plus, because I'd seen what the 7800 version of pole position 2 looked like, and this is very reminiscent of what I remember in the arcade. There was a stand-up cab, that nice sort of concave steering wheel. Oh, it's up to go high on this one. Interesting, they reversed it. Yeah, the accelerator and brake pedal at the foot of the cab. So essentially you're balancing with one foot, taking the weight of, you know, keeping it balanced, while the other foot plays with the pedals. This one isn't auto-accelerating, which is why you need the 2-button controller. One is accelerate and another one is brake. You can just see the nicer resolution of the 7800. Like, you really notice it in the fonts at the top, right? Ooh. Game over. Have to give that another go. Same music, really, isn't it? So it doesn't say if we're practice or anything. Oh, that sound reminds me of Mercenary. Cross the line this time, so qualifying position, I'm in qualified 5th. Good. Everything makes a lot more sense on this version. We're in first. Not that it tells us anywhere on the screen, but I believe we're in first. Oh, there's another car. There's another car. I swear we're in first. Because we're in 5th on the grid, right? And we've overtaken more than 5 cars. Extended play. Oh. No. Have it. Just froze. There we go. I like this. Keep playing more in 24. This is good fun. I like it. I'm working on some other projects along the side, but they'll be revealed in good time. Thanks for watching.